Your thoughts on this?
I think that it is. I think the reason why I say that I do it with people that I know, and with the community that I know. I'll even do it with our students because I think they're great. But for me, although we are extremely warm, embracing community, I like to know that I like to have a relationship with the people because I know that they're looking out for what's best for me. Some people like online comments can be really tough sometimes, right? Because it can be a, even without the person intending it to be, it can be really aggressive, and it can feel like what you need to do with this shot is you need to make it better, and you're like, there's a lot of you statements in there that feels like a personal attack, and for, so I would start there that I would agree. Like I said, the community we have at the Academy of Animated Art is very warm and very inviting. The students that we have there are really great, and we have a really nice pool there. So I think finding your community to critique within, as opposed to just kind of like blanking throwing it out there, is makes it a little bit better. Also understand that this is a subjective craft, so that the opinions that people give are going to take you in different directions based on their background, their styles, their history. So for me, it's all about taking those more broad notes with a grain of salt, especially because they might not have the same vision. Maybe you're trying to make something a little more stylized, and they're like, well, in order for this to be more photorealistic, you need to add this bump, and you're like, well, that's not really the style that I'm going for. So I think it's a balance between, like you said, respecting where everyone's coming from because the different perspectives are important, but also having your end goal in mind, so that you're like asking yourself, does making this alteration help me reach my end goal? And that's like having a little bit of reference. So I think that's a long-winded answer to say, you have to kind of take those with a little bit of a grain of salt to make sure that they're going towards the vision that you want.
So what I started doing, fun enough, using kind of the wedge approach, where I'm sharing one image with some subtle changes to one group, and then another to another group, and I only take the connecting feedback seriously. So if it's the same feedback on both images, then I know it's pretty serious, and I need to do some updates.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I take it as a subjective opinion, basically.
Yeah.